yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton May. Yeah, LPS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm immortal, got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like 100 gold beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, 100 gold beating on my chest and it goes right tat. Yeah, this is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah, BMF. On BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like COVID B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. That's a matter of fact.
That drip for free, you know you got power. Ain't tryna throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Miami, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you played, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Dort misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The pass to Butler. Now Hero. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Passes it to Lowry. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Holmgren against Lowry. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And Holmgren's got that high release point, so very difficult to affect him when he's shooting a jumper.
And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. about a minute and a half through the first quarter. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now recovering, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Dort. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And a wide open look for Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Fires, high post. That shot, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Butler with the ball. Dort covering. Butler against Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside for Martin. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 8.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lowry. Again, the Thunder score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Josh Giddey.
Lowry with the ball. Out left to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. And it's good for 2. He's got 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Butler against Dort. They get a hand on it, and Lowry has it in the corner. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Hero, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Inside, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
Change here. Robinson's checked in. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
Martin's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Shots good by Hero.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Robinson picks him up. Free throw line jump shot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
That one good for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Robinson. Martin up top. He's guarded by Williams. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive back position.
Okay.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
You look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Traps in the tray. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside, Martin. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And here come your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at Miami. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And right now for Miami, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
It's good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Richardson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
That's good from Hero. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category. until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And Hero drops them both. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
The Heat trail by 6. Now, Hero. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Up top, Adebayo. There's the pass to Jaquez. There's Hero with the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Williams gets the bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wallace. And that one is good. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Adebayo with the screen for Richardson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Hero. Joe, good. Joe's got 6.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Holmgren with the steal. 3-on-3. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Richardson right side. Connects on the 17-footer.
He's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time, he gets it done from the mid-range.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The Heat trail by 10. Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Shoot 2. That free throw missing. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Passes it to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
The Heat trail by 13. Richardson the pass to Love. Pass to Jaquez. Love in the post, working on Williams. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Hero. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 16 points.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Williams can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Hero takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 10 to the right side. Here's Joe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Then for the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 11 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Williams. That one falls. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Joe. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Outside Robinson. No one near him. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Joe Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Marquez the pass to Lowry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
That's a pick by Love. The three. It's good from long range. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Hero passes to Jaquez. There's the dish to Lowry. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Robinson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Duncan Robinson. Giddey against Hero. Back to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. That's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Williams gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hero against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Dort misses. The Heat trail by 19. Now Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Williams. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Hero with it. Defended by Giddey. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. The tray. Thunder with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Heat trail by 18. There's Hero with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 21.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Miami shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. A shot by Lowry, wide open. And the Heat, another 3.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Micic in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Lowry from outside. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Williams slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Heat trail by 16.
2 minutes.
And here's Lowry. 11 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Adebayo. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
Dort misses.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Williams. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Butler. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
Giddey against Lowry. And Giddey gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. The jump hook. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Jaquez. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Heat.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's where Expulstra starts the second half. Bucket is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They grab their own miss. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Giddey, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Butler, pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Fires at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Williams.
Oh! Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Heat trail by 18. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Again, the Thunder score.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on George. Butler passes to Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
Butler against Dort. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
To the inside, Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder leading by 19. For 3, Holmgren, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the game. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Inside, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, This guy still has another level to get to.
The first free throw is good.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And he makes both free throws. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Hero with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Lowry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Here's Lowry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. That's good from Williams, the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 28 points for the game. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The pass to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. 20 points for him.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And Williams with the stuff.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Butler against Dort. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shoots over Dort, and it's Miami with another.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And the shot goes down. 22 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
Charity stripe shot, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 24.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And the Heat call time here.
All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's T-shirt time.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Jimmy Butler. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's right around 17 points a night, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Butler. He's got 14. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Butler up top, defended by Dort. Robinson for 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Giddy, no good. The Heat trail by 19. Lets it go from deep. Robinson misses.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Everybody, let's get loud! Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
Wallace is checked in for Williams.
Some love for your Heat dancers.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. You look at the Thunder. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 9 points now in just the second half. Butler on the wing. Wallace covering. Martin wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
And Giddey gets it to go.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Butler and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dort against Martin. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 17 now.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Wallace. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wallace with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Wallace, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Giddey against Robinson. Passes to Hero. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Holmgren's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Butler against Wallace. Adebayo with a screen on Wallace. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The finish. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Thunder, Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wallace. And it's Show in at the 2-guard spot. And Miami shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. To the paint. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Williams, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here are the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
The shot by Williams, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Robinson, and the pass to Love. Over to the wing. Outside Robinson, launches a 3, and the Heat, another 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Hackett, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Here's Joe, now recovering, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. Jaquez with the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
Williams. Assist from Shai Gilgeous.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions. Pro basketball negotiation competition. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Count that one.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, now recovering.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bounce pass from Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Down low, here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. Here's Gilgeous, and yep, another basket.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Lowry misses the chippy right there.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Count it. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Williams, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, good. That's now 32 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is exactly how you break down the defense with a really good ball handler, as Kyle is just manipulating them right now.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
For Oklahoma City, Sarge checked in, and it's Chang in for Williams. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. From the stripe, and it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. Off target from outside.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Joe. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Hero. There's the three. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that Raptors game, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The first one falls. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Hero. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
The Thunder. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go!
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's, and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Shooting the technical free throw, Jimmy Butler.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Wallace. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside. Here's Hero. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Joe. He's covered by Hero. Wasted no time on that one. Joe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. The jump hook. Another shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got 40 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Sarr. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Pass to Sarr. And good that time.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Micic, now recovering. Micic can't hit.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Adebayo against Jang. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jang's got his first 2 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Yes, that goes in.
I mean, all those years of repetition for Kyle Lowry just sees the floor so well.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Joe. Great touch on the 16-footer. Joe's got 22.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Offensive rebound. Here's
Yes, sir. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Micic. And there's another one for the Thunder. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Here's Sarr. While recovering, Sarr's shot is off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Martin. Kicks to Lowry. Back to Martin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice pass from the swingman, Martin, proving what a team player he is.
Wallace outside. And he drops it in from the low post. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.